Now we are back to recording.
Okay.
We got the phone back. Yeah. So sorry for sorry for the interruption. We found it,
where did you guys find it?
in the back of the car. So it was kind
Oh, no way. Awesome. Good.
12. Okay. So we are back into initiative order, and we have about an hour and 30 to go.
All right.
Let's see here. I am.
Oh, that's more than enough to take out Prince Jarek's team.
Sorry, what was that? 12 you said?
Bernard 12. Yes.
12. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
I have to quickly double check some of my notes for a second. Sorry, because I kind of got lost in the thought. So let me just refocus here. Does that. Okay, tactics number 1. And it needs.
This actually feels very weird. Because now I look over here and I go, who's that guy?
He's never looking the same way you are.
I know.
What is wrong with that dude?
He's shy, so shy.
Shy guy?
Shy guy. All right, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, Saphira, you're up.
Yeah, I am. I can't fucking move. Okay. First thing, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the golem that's right in front of me.
It's me. It's me.
Yeah, that
I
one.
know. All right.
And then I'm gonna shoot 3 arrows at it.
All right.
Right? I can do action, my special first.
Action, bonus action.
No, I use my bonus.
Oh,
action.
that's right. So
But-
action,
So first
regular
2.
action, and then first round action.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks.
Yup. Okay, let's see how this goes.
And let me double check my notes for the flesh golem.
That's a natural 1, so we're just not gonna hit.
Okay.
Oh god, this is horrendous. It's a 4.
That would miss.
Come out of the way right away.
God, okay. 12?
Hold on.
Jesus Christ, that was
That sucks.
horrendous.
Okay, that's there.
You rolled a 4 with the pluses?
12 will hit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, I assume a 10 wouldn't. So the 4 was a 10 modified.
Oh, 10 will hit.
Oh, shit, okay.
damn.
Well, the natural 1 won't, but alright, cool.
Yeah, natural won't.
Even though that would be 7. If you can
So in other words, you still hit pretty well.
Okay, that's cool. 6 plus the Hunter's Mark.
Oh, wait,
The first one will be
I
12.
have 2 screens now. I can move that. Yay.
The first one's 12.
12 points of damage. Got
The
it.
second one is
Sorry. Type is piercing.
piercing.
Okay.
12 plus 6, 18.
Total, or that's the second hit?
That's the second one.
Minus 18.
That's better than 3 misses.
All right. So Saphira shoots it. The first one was the miss, right?
The first one's a miss,
Yeah.
yeah.
First one just stuck the arrow right actually in his chest, but just sticks there. Doesn't seem to take any damage. But the 2 additional thing makes it stagger a little bit. But it reacts with the force, but not due to pain or anything else. Then okay. Iris, your turn.
Alright, twin haste Bernhardt and Saphira. I will roll for wild magic right now.
Saphira and
Bernhardt.
Bernhardt. So purple,
And I'm
Bernhardt.
switching out back to my scimitars. 'cause my
Wild
scimitars are
magic
my
does not
AC.
activate,
Okay.
and I move way the fuck back.
How far?
As far 25 feet. I'm trying to get as far away from
25.
this dude.
Calico.
So actually, can
Okay.
is diagonal even farther away from him?
Let's double check. So that's 25. No, the whole column's 25.
But like, yeah, all right. So it doesn't matter if I.
Yeah,
Okay,
it probably wouldn't.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So hold on. So then we will put Aris haste plus 1. 10 rounds for that, right?
10 rounds.
Let's see. Actually, do a -1 instead. Again, I'm doing something new, so
Stop trying things.
Aris haste is actually no. We'll Ares haste. We'll just do this and then do a +1. So it counts. It rounds up basically every round. It counts up. So
Okay.
when it's 10, then I can erase it. All right. Cool.
Wait, so I don't have to track it anymore.
Track it as well because just in case. Yeah. Okay. Now the flesh golems.
All 4 of them?
Yeah. Usually I group them. Right?
Oh shit.
You could have just not grouped them.
Do you want me not to
You
group them?
could.
I couldn't just not group them.
Takes more time.
You could just default it.
All right. Well, they have a movement of
65.
30. First one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not make it. Version Berserk.
You're hasted, of course you will. Don't forget to put your hasted stuff.
I did.
I held it down to level 25.
No, you're not. I always count. I know this works.
You're always behind.
Oh, that's true. But I never understand like when it starts.
It's on
So
Eris's
are we
turn.
at 10 now?
Yes.
Okay.
Once it gets back to Eris's turn, it goes down to 9.
Okay. I always count.
Ren, your turn.
Oh, wonderful. I will move. Where's the pointing thing?
You should keep that in your pants. I can't upload this video.
Right after we had that nice discussion about parenthood.
Wasn't that what you used?
Where do you want to go, Ren?
I thought I just.
I wasn't looking because they. Sorry.
Oh,
Is it in front of the flesh golem?
diagonal of it. I want to go down there, and then I'm gonna bonus action. Activate the Blessed Many and turn it into a rapier,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack it
Okay.
with my
So
new
bonus action to activate. Yep. Go ahead.
Best 50
rapier.
coins you ever spent.
Alright, that's 12.
Will hit.
Alright, and it's a D8. That is 5 minutes.
5 points of piercing.
Piercing, yes.
Okay, got it. Doing anything else?
Sweet. No, that's it.
All right. Next one is Kelek.
Oh, we're good.
What's he gonna do?
Blow solid.
Let me just. I need to check.
Let me
100,
think.
15, 40, 15, 15. Okay.
Oh boy.
You got resistances and plus ACs.
Not me.
I don't know.
You got nothing.
Okay.
Literally.
I've got nothing.
So he will.
Don't die.
You have a wand of cure wounds, right?
Yeah, I got
What
some
are you doing to me?
shards.
What are you doing to me?
What?
Why did you click on me?
50 feet.
I am too far.
I'm trying to see the distance from you to him, so maybe he wants to stay out of your reach.
Likewise.
Y'all are just on the edges.
Yeah, we're
circling
staying on the
around
edge
each
of
other.
our.
Yeah, can you guys just keep doing that?
It's like you guys are afraid.
Oh
Why
fuck.
would you want to stay out of his reach?
He's gonna
Where
dimension
did he go?
portal.
Because I don't want to be doing that.
I mean, you want to reach him and then you want to back out.
I know, I'm not being this
Oh,
way.
he's a little circle. Alright, he's gonna hit us all somehow.
Oh jeez.
Gonna hit all you guys.
With the exception of.
Granger.
Granier and Eris.
Oh,
Yes!
What is he gonna do?
Good job, Miguel. Way to move 5 more turns.
Damn.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
What?
He's gonna fear us.
Possibly. Ooh, that's
Oh,
right.
God.
Okay, you're good?
Yes.
You got inspiration, remember?
Oh yes. Who does?
Uh,
All of them.
I assume I need more than 9.
Yes.
Okay.
You need 16.
Shit.
So that wouldn't even
Not
help.
even worth.
We have inspiration for what? The
1d6.
you gave us, you mean? Or
Look at us.
Yeah.
I failed.
Okay, you
I
fail.
need to know. Wait.
I'm going to roll some more because of advantage.
Why do you have advantage?
the mantle of.
Very good. Yes, you're correct.
Oh.
Reroll.
Wow.
You pass. So Ren.
Nat 20.
Oh, that's right. You did a nat 20.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think.
What did Bernard get?
Can I know what's gonna happen
You see him casting a spell.
before any effects of the roll occur?
Yeah.
Can I find out what happens so I can figure out if I?
No.
Right.
I'm Lucifer, I got a 9.
Oh shit.
Okay, so take both nine.
roll hasted.
Which is kind of funny. As he casts, he calls out, "Slow." So it
Counteracts it.
not totally counteracts it. So here's the I actually researched like what would happen if those two collide. So I'm going
Explosion.
to
So you can still attack twice, but your movement
No.
speed.
So here is the official thing. So we see that many effects are cancelled. Movement of speed, cancelled. AC changes, cancelled. You have a +3, it's a -2. So you're back to your regular AC. Let's see, which slowly restricted. You will only be you will only be able to make one attack action. So regular attack, basically. You do not gain your haste action anymore because you're slowed down.
Is there any benefit?
No, of course not. It's just seeing like which one gets
That's what I'm
cancelled.
saying. Like
Yeah.
they all. It sounds like they all get canceled.
A
Then.
character both attack.
How do you get it back?
We have to beat the crap out of him.
Probably
so
have
loses
to, yeah.
concentration.
You still the Dex saving throw due to haste is still active.
Okay.
So that's the only thing that it does not cancel.
Which is good against fireball. Yeah.
Advantage. You have advantage on Dex, yeah, due to haste. But
Alright.
but on those rolls you have a -2. You have this. You have advantage on them, but whatever you roll, -2.
Wow.
Okay.
No, it's
So
still
that's
better
how
than
it
nothing.
negates it.
Yeah.
Y'all, we haven't.
That would be.
I mean, once I get rid
His
of my
turn.
target right there.
Let me scratch out that spell slot.
I did say that they've seen us do haste before.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It just happened to hit. But
Hasted.
Well, they succeeded. They didn't have haste. They would have been slowed.
Yeah.
That would have been worse. Where is
So the
level?
good thing that the ones that were hasted failed. instead of
Yeah.
The other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best case.
Yeah.
Outside of
Well, the best. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually, didn't affect it at all.
If we've been slowed and didn't have haste, how would that affect our attack?
Then it would be. Let me read haste for you guys.
What?
I mean,
Pretty
slow.
slow. I was like,
It goes all
The
great.
actually, hold on. I may have made a mistake here. Okay. I will have to choose one, Saphira or Bernard, because it's not within. The range is 120, but within that target, it's a 40-foot radius from the first target. So only one of you gets affected.
alright.
Most likely he would choose
Reminds the
Bernard.
guy about that.
No, yeah. Most likely he would choose Bernard
That's still good.
because
Down for
because
him.
you were the one who
Sure.
keeps saying yeah.
Well, I think you can make it all the way to him.
Yeah.
I could, but I have someone I'm dealing with.
You got stuff to do.
Yeah.
So
Y'all
for your benefit though, Nelson, slow basically gives -2 to AC, and all dexterity saving throws. They cannot use reactions.
I can't use a reaction.
Okay. No. If you weren't
You
hasted,
weren't also
Oh,
hasted.
okay.
if you weren't hasted, it can use either an action or bonus action. You can choose between an action or bonus action, but not both.
Oh, shit.
Right now, the only thing that is the only effect, basically, after all, you take all of that into account, is that I have +2 to Dex saving throws.
Other way around.
Advantage.
No,
Advantage and then
You have
Oh.
advantage with -2.
And you can only do one attack regardless.
Right, but basically I'm normal except for the Dex.
No, you only have one attack. So paladins have 2 attacks
Right.
in your level. At your
I'm not
level,
allowed an extra attack.
nope. You only have one attack, one action basically. It's not even an attack. One action while you're slowed.
How about bonus actions?
Nope. One
You're
action.
not allowed any bonus
Nope.
actions.
Nope.
He still gets
Can
the
only
reaction,
attack
right?
once per round, regardless of skills, abilities, or
Hence,
magic
like
items.
I said, you need to go after him.
Yeah, I still have it.
Okay, let me clarify. You can use your bonus action, but you cannot use an action. So it's either or. And you either use an action or a bonus action, but not
I
both.
mean, to me, it's the
I
same
can make
thing.
it over there.
I can do one thing.
Yeah, yeah,
I
exactly.
told
You
you
can
I'm
do
not
one.
range.
You did.
20 feet.
He's ranged
Yeah,
at
I've
sense
told
of 20
you.
feet.
All right,
I've
Jarek's
discussed
turn.
this several times. Y'all need to start paying attention to other people.
Well, some of us consider 20 feet ranged.
It is technically ranged, yeah. Small range.
You're talking about me going all the way over here, whereas you're way closer and you're hasted.
Oh, hello.
She's technically not anymore.
Oh,
But anyway,
something's happening.
What else is
No,
going
no,
on?
she is
I
still
am
hasted.
still hasted.
She's still hasted. You're the only one that got affected.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you're right.
So I'm good.
Okay, you're fine then.
Hence why I said she can go after him.
Jarek will move down there,
Uh-oh.
and he will activate his Shield of Selena as it flies around him as well.
That looks familiar.
That would be his bonus action, and then oh, that's not even an action.
So you will not do anything.
And yeah, he will not do anything else. He is
Damn, I ain't got the
eyeing Bernard. Bernard, it is your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
How far forward can I go? Because I can't see
30.
the grid. I can't see the grid. Where does that put me?
Oh. This column.
And what's 30 feet after that?
Behind Jarek.
We are going after the gold.
He's asking a question.
You
So
see
am I.
you see Bernard walking,
You
and
can't
then
decide
Saphira
your
said,
turn.
I thought you were going after the golem!
No, she can't say anything. It's not her turn.
No, free action. Yelling is free
She can
action.
talk.
Yeah.
Don't.
But this is in the middle of Bernard moving.
Oh,
But where's Bernard
That's gonna
moving?
be me.
Don't have the golems behind you.
Can I? No, I don't want to do that.
While he's looking, how far away is Kellic from me?
125, I
Oh, you
think.
can hit
I think it was 120, wasn't it?
Will we know if his
140.
concentration breaks?
Oh.
140.
Yeah, we should feel it. That should be like a visible
So Bernard would be like, I feel good now.
Bernard, what are you doing?
30 has lifted.
Can I get to the
Granny, you're next, so
southernmost golem?
southernmost, the one in front of Saphira.
Yeah.
You cannot, unless you dash, but then that would be your action.
Can I put myself between Saphira and the golem?
No. This is as far as you can go, 30 feet.
Oh, freaking 30 feet.
What you doing? What you doing?
I'm gonna attack the golem.
Which one?
The one in front of me.
There are two in front of
the
you.
one to my right.
The one you can actually reach.
Southernmost.
Southernmost.
I can reach
Okay.
both.
So you have to move one block diagonal to get routine reach. All right. Roll your attacks or attack.
No, get me all the way down.
Diagonal or in front, or beside.
Diagonal is fine.
Okay.
This one. Come on, hit. Nope. Oh wait, 10.
We'll hit.
Wow.
That does hit.
Not used to.
These are slow lumbering things.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
Yeah.
Minus 10. Nice.
Yeah, let's hope they don't have good abilities.
All right. That is your turn. Granier, Valakos, you're up next.
Well, how far am I away from that golem?
Which one? The closest one?
Maybe
55.
we should completely divide and conquer. That's a lot.
What are you doing?
I said that before, and you guys were like, divine combat.
Well, do what you want to do. What do you want to do? That's 55, that's 60, and then the one in front of Bernard is another. Oh, sorry, 55 also. These two are 55 feet away from you.
Let me move.
And if you want to know where 20 is from them, this is 20 right here, this column.
So that would be how far from me?
That would be 35, which makes sense because it's 55 minus 20.
Well, the reason I'm saying is because I think my movement is only 25. So it's still be out of the way. So let's do this. Instead of going towards it, I'm gonna go. How far is 60 diagonal towards Ren?
Towards run upwards.
Yeah.
60, you said?
Yeah, 60.
Oh, all the way here.
Oh,
The
sorry,
same column
50.
at-
Sorry, 50.
Right behind Ren, the column behind Ren.
Okay, let's do that.
You're just gonna run,
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
dashing forward. All right.
You just bolt across.
You hear the clanging of everything that Granny Nurse is carrying. Some gold coins you hear clinking in somewhere.
Oh, that seems like more than normal.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Val-
not hasted.
Yeah. Valikos.
I am going to fire my stinger at the golem, which is next to Bernhard.
Okay, the one in
I'm
front
gonna
of
fire
her.
3 shots.
This one?
Sorry. So can you hit that again?
Yeah, this one right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Only 20s.
I hope so too, brother. Stinger, baby. Don't fail me.
17.
Nice. That's good hit.
Do you want me to do
All
the
three.
damage roll?
Yeah, no, all three.
All 3?
Yeah. 13. They all hit. Actually, no, the last one missed.
Boo.
That's okay. It's okay. 2 out of 3 is good.
Yeah.
And this is Stinger, right?
Yep. So so roll 2d6
I'm gonna
then.
borrow, but that's okay.
Okay.
Sophia, are you gonna
go
be
for
up?
what?
I overway.
Wait, hold on. Do I have any?
Spiky bind.
Yeah, minus your dex. Minus one.
Yeah. But I have the 1d6 inspiration, right? From
Not for damage.
No, not for damage.
Not for damage. That's not a skill.
So-
That's a mathematical thing. Actually, you know what? You don't even have to roll. As your bolts hit the flesh golem, it just sticks. It does no damage.
What?
What the? What?
Piercing.
Stinger is not magical.
Oh,
It's
no.
immune to non-magical.
It's immune.
Shit.
But he can.
I have to touch your weapon and expend a slot. I level 2 slot, which I only have 1 left.
Shit.
Damn it.
I guess
What else are you gonna do,
the
Valikos?
range the rest of the week, or no?
So I just use my
One of my
action,
sister's
right?
Oh,
Correct.
it is.
How many hits can I do?
God damn this.
Can I still do the normal amount of hits?
You're probably good.
Yeah, but it's just they're just immune to non-magical.
Right,
weapons.
I feel like, but wait, like if I'm only hitting the one scimitar, how many hits?
Oh no, you have to have an offhand. The bonus action for the offhand is the one that you will not be using. So you can still do multiple attacks with the main hand.
Oh, so it would be the normal amount.
Yes, just minus the bonus action.
Just like 3.
Okay, so it's gonna still be 3.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up?
No.
Uh,
But
So
fire
any bonus
quarter.
action, any movement.
Good. What if you split it?
I don't think I can split arrows.
No, I think I'll
Like,
stay there.
back up all
Okay.
the time.
My turn.
No.
Okay, and your
You
turn.
wanna maybe.
Safira.
Saphira, you're up.
Okay. Better to do 4 arrows or 3 scimitars?
3 that have the potential to hit, like 3 actual magical attacks,
Yeah.
then I would go with the scimitars.
Well, scimitars would be 3. I could do 4 arrows,
4
which are
arrows
also
that are
magical.
Guess they're coming from a magical bow.
But they don't hit as hard.
Not quite.
Really up to you.
Okay. Also, okay. Then I'm gonna move. Wait.
Where are you?
You're down here.
He's at the very
do I want to
bottom.
go for what's his face, or are you gonna try and take care of him?
I'm gonna try and do a thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna not do that then.
Wait,
So
you're
I'm gonna
so-
move up 2 spaces and attack him
2
3
spaces?
times. Oh, no, sorry, not up. I mean,
Towards the
to
flesh
hit.
column?
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, and hit him 3 times with my scimitars.
Go ahead, make your rolls.
Okay.
The magical scimitar, right?
The
one
magical scimitar, and
Yep.
it's ditch and poison. Also.
Mhm.
So. Okay. 18 plus some things.
Will hit.
Which I'm not adding because I don't need
Its AC is 9,
to.
so
There's a 3.
Oh.
Leaning against the
It is
edge.
leaning. It's still a 10 though, so it still hit.
yeah,
Okay, good.
9. Yeah, you just have to match a 9.
And that one also hits a 12.
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
Do do regular damage.
Okay.
You better get those out of the way with the golems, because those are gonna be hard to hit.
The first one is 11.
Okay.
Except for that last part.
To the wound, right?
That's with the hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's,
9.
9. Okay.
because they're hard, so you don't need anything else with the heart. Yeah, once you have it in your hand, you're still
12.
alive.
12 points. Oops.
Whoa, what happened?
I accidentally. Sorry, what was the last one? 12, you said?
Yes. Does the poison do anything?
Immune to poison.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Rolling twice its turn. Okay. Roll each turn. Each turn.
Words.
Sure, take one.
It should be.
Those were the first
Where
few
was-
pictures he was throwing with
Is
us.
it underneath
What?
this here?
Is there a second?
Yeah, there's a second laser pointer, but I don't know if you ever changed the battery, which I asked him to do it last time.
Did.
Oh, we did. So we'll keep that one.
Good
on.
job.
Or it just magically started working.
Yeah, because the last 3 times it hasn't. When I've been on that side, it hasn't worked.
Sorry, I didn't expect my spell slot to make
There's
it
something
work.
wrong with this side.
It's that side. It's me being on that side of the whole.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Feng shui,
I
yeah.
should have a +1 to
Your attacks and
Damage.
damages, yes.
on all 3 of those.
Okay, so +3.
Yeah.
Or rather, -3 if they're alive.
The making it
You
magical
know, I
also
didn't
give me +1
realize
attack and
that.
+1 damage.
I didn't realize that.
Okay, as you're slicing this up, the golem, some of the threads that's keeping the limbs together and the skin together starts ripping apart, falling.
Good.
The nose falls off from one of the slices. The crowd is stomping, says, "Good, oh, bad luck!" Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yes. That's my turn.
Okay. Just before your turn.
Are you about to do a legendary thing?
Oh.
What?
What?
No. Again,
No, it's
the
It's
the
an am I going crazy thing.
Oh, okay.
the arena again. Lots of people like stomping their
I
feet
turned
and
into a
clapping.
ball.
The earth shakes.
Everyone mind the
Um,
other side of
Earth
it.
shakes. Earth shakes, guys.
I have a little bit more.
What?
to
Just
do.
so you know, the earth is shaking.
Aris, it's your turn.
What?
All right. Fireball right in the center of these two. 150-foot range.
Okay. As you do that, Kellic uses a reaction. Counter spell.
Oh no! The one thing
Wait, so
we were
what-
talking about that.
What
yesterday.
happens?
It cancels a level
It
3
cancels, yeah,
automatically.
So it's just done.
Yep.
And there's no distance involved, it's just cancel.
you
Actually, I
only
thought it
do
was
that
60 feet.
Actually, you're right. You're right. I'm double checking.
Ooh.
Like, look at it.
Good job.
You are correct. 60 feet.
Just
Mm.
cover-
Good job.
It's my first time using counter spells. So.
Yeah. Now I know too for future.
All right, hold on. So you are casting it at the area that would hit both of them.
Yes.
So I am going to show this area. We may be using this more often. So there,
Oh boy.
Yes.
right?
We'll just put it off to the side if we need it, because we probably will.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me think here. It's a dex save.
16. And
Let me just check their abilities.
motherfucker, there's so many ones!
Oh, God.
Why did you give me that?
There's 2 6s. But yeah, it's not good.
Ugh. That was useless.
Damage is damage, dude.
Alright.
Well, we were trying not to kill him, right? Just enough to. That'll probably break the concentration.
That's what I'm trying. That's all I'm trying to do right now. 22.
That should break the
No,
concentration.
If they.
This reaction.
they
Okay, so I'm rolling Jarek's first.
Okay.
Dex save.
Is
Natural
fighters
20. If you guys want to check.
Alright, fine.
So he has half. What was the half?
Half of 22.
11.
Alright.
fails.
And then Kellic. I should have put the natural 20 on Kellic. Just kidding.
Yeah.
3 plus
I think that
Nope.
fails.
3 plus dexterity
Bullshit.
plus 4 7.
Wait, let me see if there was wild magic that that happened.
Because that
Because maybe it'll double
Oh,
it.
Yes, it does.
Okay, hold on a second. We'll do the damage first.
Yep. 22.
22 damage, and then hold on, and let me roll his
Make us all
concentration.
hasted, you bastard!
Concentration is Constitution for him.
that was-
13 plus.
The
Oh, he
last
makes it
one's
13,
gonna be
14. So
fireballs.
that's half of 22
So
is
we don't
11.
want that
Oh.
to happen.
Wait, why is it?
It's half the
Okay, I
damage.
mean, he would
Because
cast
he's
it again
resistant?
on them?
No.
It's on them or
When you
it's
do your
on-
concent-
I think it's on
when you're
them.
doing
It would be on
concentration,
them.
it's half the damage
Oh.
or 11,
That's not so
but
bad.
whichever is higher.
Oh, okay.
But-
So.
So half is 11, so it's the same thing. But he rolled a 14.
So he.
Okay.
So
he passed.
he's concentrating. Yeah,
He's
he
still
managed to concentrate on
concentrating.
it. Yeah.
So one more time would be to kill that
I'll
again.
try again. But let's see. Wild magic. Go
Oh,
for
yes.
44.
We haven't rolled that
Let's see
before.
what 44 is.
Once you're done listing it down, I'm gonna change all of this. I told you that. Oh,
Oh, shit.
When he does that, I can never tell. if it's
adjacent to the
first or-
target. Okay, so your target is Kellic.
What is funny?
Well, technically not. It's an area of
Technically
effect.
not,
It's
yeah.
an area of effect.
Huh?
It's
Whoa,
an
whoa,
area
whoa,
of
Fair
effect.
enough. Fair
Oh, no,
enough.
what are you about to
So that is your target. So your target is that center, right?
Center,
I hope
yeah.
you didn't just say both of them.
So
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like,
Turn them both to rabbits. That'd be nice. Yeah.
oh well, okay. Well, it teleports you to the furthest unoccupied location adjacent to the target. Adjacent to the target would be the center. So you're just gonna be at the center.
I love this! Being the furthest away from the everywhere, now you're in the middle of it. I love it.
Well, you can still move.
Yes.
Wait, is Miss?
It's a bonus.
But he cast more than a cantrip, so he can't do a bonus action. Bonus action spell.
But you have movement.
He has movement.
So I get.
Hold on a second. That's exactly me screaming.
It has this massive fireball
on.
appear in the middle of it.
Just move
Okay, yeah.
Well, at least you appeared there after you blew them off.
That's true.
Actually,
It was more like an explosion, and then from the smoke appears arrows. Like,
Actually, that's very
Yeah.
cinematic. It looks
Yeah.
really
That is-
cool.
Yeah, except he's screaming.
So I expect to have fans cheering for us right now.
sure, everyone was like clapping. Yeah.
Technically, me, I don't see arrows. I see that screaming goat.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, well, I can still move and I have a bonus action, right?
You have a bonus action, yes.
Alright, well,
So you're gonna run?
I'm gonna fucking run. Damn it.
Which way?
Just straight north.
25.
25,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
and then,
Oh, it looks like nothing.
no! And then I'm going to
Then you move another
misty
20.
step further
You
away.
can't because you
Yeah,
cast
bonus
action.
you cast a level 3 spell. Remember, cantrip only if you're gonna use a bonus spell.
Oh no! Oh my fucking
You should
god!
just
Yeah,
dash.
just dash it.
Wait, I
No, you can't. Dash is an
Oh,
Dash is
action.
an action.
Not like a thief like you, but it's a bonus action
Jesus
for you.
Christmas.
Can you try to hide as a bonus action?
It's also an action.
Dirt on myself. Okay.
And if I were you, I would just stay in between them.
There's nothing I can do.
That's your turn then.
Yep.
Damn.
Flesh golems.
I mean, they're far enough.
Oh, so that brings us to 9, right?
Yes, that would be
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
That would be 9.
Yeah.
This is our,
It's a
we had
haste.
9 more before.
Oh yeah, I'm counting it under Ares haste in the.
I can't see that.
Yeah, it's got because it goes up as it goes right here. So I'm counting the rounds.
Oh.
I'm counting it after each round, and then when you get to Ares, and that's
All right,
what
let's
turns
all
out.
keep track of it. Just
Yeah, keep tracking
Yeah.
anyway. So the first one in front of you, Bernard, will hit
Roll all
you.
the sixes.
It has. Let me just check its attack.
Just 1-1.
Let me see here. Immunities.
Don't worry, you still have your shield.
It has
up
2
behind.
attacks. It's gonna slam you twice with its arm.
Alright, let's see how powerful these things are.
Oh, that's
Let's
not.
not see how.
14.
Actually, does not.
Next to
And then the next one is
Lower than
this
that.
one will hit 25.
Yeah, it's.
One target. 14 points of bludgeoning. 1-4.
That's okay, you got all those extra points.
But I lost most of them now.
The one on top of you, 5, 10, 15, will also go down, and we'll do the same thing. Double attacks towards you. The first one is 12 plus 19,
It freaking hits.
and then the second one is a natural one. So only one hits you.
Wait, even with the haste?
Oh,
you're
right,
not
no, he's
having
not.
haste.
He's
Fuck.
No.
Rub it in, rub it in.
They're so
3, 4, 5,
Hands away.
5 plus 9 points of bludgeoning.
Alright. So, well, they came in handy.
The one in front of Saphira will attack you.
Mhm.
Actually, because you damage its last pretty
Does it only have one attack?
No, a huge amount of damage. It actually, you see as the flesh starts falling off its body, you see its eyes glow red and it starts berserking. You're the closest one, so it will attack you, so it doesn't really make a difference.
AC is pretty good now.
Yeah.
Which is
Maybe got the
Yeah,
highest
plus,
one.
plus, plus,
Yeah,
right?
Actually, no, I have to roll to see if it berserks. It doesn't do it automatically. Fine, it does not berserk, but regardless, you're the only target there, so
It
he will
wants
still
to
attack you.
really badly. It does not.
It wants to berserk, but it decided not to.
It's like
Yeah, in Ragnarok.
Got it. Okay, so two attacks towards you, Saphira. 11 plus 7, 19.
Yep.
And with even the
I
haste?
got it. It's my AC is 19.
Oh, and then the second one is 11 plus 7, 18, which missed.
Ah, okay.
So one attack hits you for
45.
45 points of damage. Jesus.
7 plus 4, 11 points of bludgeoning.
Wow.
What's your AC?
19.
I think we.
And it's still, you still got you?
Yeah, it was exactly 19.
And then the next one, Ren, to you.
Go, Ren.
Two attacks. Slamming 15 plus 7, 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And then the second one is 13 plus 7, 20.
That'll hit too.
So 2 hits to you. The first hit is 9, 13 points of bludgeoning.
Jesus.
What's your armor's resistance?
Pierce.
Okay. And then the next one, ooh, that's a big one. 8 plus, ooh, foot max.
Oh my god.
So 8 plus 8, 16. 20 points of bludgeoning.
Oh.
Second hit.
I'm almost dead.
As it like basically hammer fists you on the shoulders and the neck. Pow.
Oh boy.
Ren, it is your
It's
turn.
your turn, so we can heal yourself.
Oh jeez. I am going to use bonus action to heal myself with the cure wounds.
Okay. I was gonna say, Jarek, you're on deck. Well, wait.
Run away! Oh, well, you heard him.
And then I use my action to dodge.
Okay. Are you gonna move or staying?
I will say.
Okay. That is Ren's, Jarek, followed by Kelek, then Bernard. They have disadvantage when they try to physically attack him.
Because I'm not doing much damage.
40. Okay. As a bonus action, Jarek taps his sword, and you see him levitate
What?
as he calls down, "Four-winged falcon of Selena, guide my sword," and starts levitating and flies towards Bernhard.
Oh fuck,
Oh
Bernhard.
no.
And he will attack you.
It's not farm animals today.
Uh,
8 attacks.
he
We
has.
got the crow. We got 2 cows.
What?
He
More
will.
like all 3 lions, man.
He will attack you twice
Okay.
with his sword, with his winged greatsword, as his shield flies around him. The crowd is standing on their feet, seeing if Bernhard can actually duck. Natural one in the first hit.
Yes! Very good.
And then the second one is 9 plus 8, 17.
Nope, wait, he misses.
As he flies in, the crowd just jumps up, and then the first hit, Bernhard ducks, and then the second hit, Bernhard doesn't have enough space to actually duck any lower, but suddenly his shield of Bahamut just like blocks it. Boom! It's like, I see you have chosen a different god. It's Bahamut.
No, I know, but I mean, technically.
All right, that is his turn. Now it is Kelek's turn.
Oh, Kelek. What you gonna do, Kelek?
He looks at Aris running away. Kelek.
You need to take somebody on
Spread
that's
out then.
your,
That's good.
you know.
I need somebody's help, please.
No, you don't. Get in there. Like shiv him or something.
Or grab him with 10.
Unarmed, strike him with your little tiny fist.
Yeah, all you have to do is take his concentration away.
Yeah.
let's
Well, I was thinking of doing something else right now since you got 3 enemies on you, but we'll see how much Eris can think.
I can help. Well, I think I can get mine killed in this round.
It didn't help out. But then we would be clumped together.
Yeah. I can.
Or
I
you
see
can-
what your
Arrow.
problem is. There's so many spells I can choose, right?
But I can
Right.
also, yeah, I can get it there too.
Come on, Calic, wait
I
all
don't have a
night.
problem. I literally have 2 spells.
All right, for his action.
Yeah.
As an action,
I mean,
he
maybe-
murmurs something, and then anyone who's paying attention sees suddenly 6 little balls of flame appear around
shit.
Kellic. Small rocks of flaming balls.
Great balls of fire.
That is his action. For his bonus action, he will order 2 of them towards Aris. So he has 4 left.
You have fire resistance, though, right?
But is this it's an attack?
Do
if I
a
use it?
dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Yes.
For each?
No. Actually, yes. Yes. It's one or 2, so that means I can separate it.
I did not.
You know.
Because I'm gonna hold it until after
Yeah,
this.
we want to have some cards in there.
16
16.
and 14.
You have to defeat 16, so you save on 1. So you take 1 full and 1 half damage.
Does my cloak help at all with this?
What does the cloak say?
That's what I'm trying to.
Oh, the displacer?
Yeah. Does it? I don't remember if it does.
Wait, so I'm
No,
confused.
this is a save, so it's not a direct attack. Kind of like your fireball.
Oh,
So it
right.
doesn't take AC into consideration. It's an area effect.
Got it.
Look,
Yeah.
confused.
Yes.
On when you equal the attack versus your whatever your save, what occurs?
So if you hit the DC, then you pass it.
What about if it's AC?
If you hit the AC, then it hits. Wait,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9 to 9. Yeah,
It's a
hits.
mnemonic, I forgot.
Okay.
It's fire damage.
Oh, yeah. So let me just double check the damage here.
Yeah. I think I can maybe do something.
Actually, no. Let me double check because my notes. It looks weird. This
They're
is.
already gone.
It will come back around to you before
Yeah,
it's their
before
turn.
they
So
do
they
it.
have
They already took all their turns.
Yeah, it's all us over here.
Cool, so I can.
Calic is the last one.
I have a strategy. If I
Okay,
can
got it.
kill
Okay.
Steve.
So the first one, the one you dodged,
Mm-hmm.
half, 7 half. So 3.
And then half of that.
No, oh,
Fire
because you're resistant.
resistance.
Okay, then half of that. So 1.
1. Okay.
And then the second one that you did not is 7 half, which is 3.
So 4 altogether.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then he realizes that you're resistant to fire.
I'll be like,
Cackling child is just like
Running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're laughing as you're running away from him. Not very brave.
don't need to be brave. Just need to survive.
So he moves that.
See,
What,
that's not
what
brave.
happens if everybody else falls and you're the only one
And
left?
I'm dimension dooring out of here.
Bernhard, then Granier.
What did you turn into a guy?
I got
A
it.
little bit?
Heading
I've
towards,
always been that.
heading towards that dude.
Towards Kellic,
Yes,
Know
go.
what you are.
you're
30,
moving.
30 feet in his direction. What does that look like?
You have to go around the golems.
No, straight shot.
You can't.
Yes, I can. Just show me what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mrs. Step got it.
Oh.
Alright.
30 would be here. This column right here.
All right. So yes, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Same row? Would that be better?
No, because I want to end up behind him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna Misty Step as my action, and then I'm gonna run around behind him.
So which direction are you misty stepping though?
What do you mean?
So where do you want to be up here?
Basically, as far right about there.
Okay.
I can make it. There's no one else on the other side, so it should be fine.
No, it should be fine, but it's like whether I am.
Somewhere here?
And be like in close quarters.
If that's 30 feet, then yes.
It's
Okay,
probably not
and
a
then?
big deal. Especially because this one's about
And
to
then
die
since
in
I'm
front
still
of you.
not. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
I
I
was
could
gonna kill
do.
that first.
No, I
was gonna
can't.
kill
have
him
an
right
action.
over and do it.
Yeah, try it.
I mean,
Okay.
I want to get 30
Later on.
feet.
I would do it.
I'm trying to basically go around him. So however
5,
close
10,
I can
15,
get.
20, 25, 30.
I mean, it's either that or I'll fireball.
That's 30.
Yeah, you
Would
could.
you rather do
Please
that?
just do that.
Good
Okay.
fireball.
Next.
You
Oh, 'cause
can
you're
reach
going
him
next,
if
right?
you
Go down one.
Oh wait.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
you're
you already
not.
used your
Oh,
action
this
though.
is turn.
No, but I
Yeah,
could reach
no,
him
but I go.
next
For your
turn
turn.
potentially if I.
Yeah, if no one moved, yes.
So then what?
Because you have
put
reach.
me-
This is after you.
Put me in whatever position to strike at him, or am I already there?
You're already there. There's like he's already 10 feet from you,
Come on.
so you have reach.
Just,
I
I'm
will
also
be, like,
thinking. Okay, you know
in
what?
close
Yeah,
quarters with
I'll
all
end up there.
three of
Okay,
them. I
Granny,
think
you're
that's
next. Valakos,
dumb.
you're up. after.
but I kind of want to do it.
I want to move up to that flesh golem, but I want to be on his right side.
Live on the edge, Saphira.
5, 10, 15, 20, like right on him.
Yeah, like right on him,
got
but
it.
on the right. So one lower.
Alrighty.
Now I'll attack him from there with my new weapon.
Is that a
With
sneak
your
attack?
new weapon, it will be a sneak attack.
Oh yeah!
Snake attack.
Because it's a viper's tongue, snake attack.
That was bad.
Sneaky snakes.
See, within 60 feet. Yeah. I mean, I would have to move.
Do I surprise Kellic at all? Do I make him lose concentration?
Not with that movement.
Where would you be going?
I mean, you poofed in. I mean,
You
he,
were.
Wait, did you hit?
I think I
Did he hit
going-
Kelly?
It's a
he
15
didn't attack
cone, so I
because
go
he's
right
slow,
up to
so he only has one
So,
action
like,
roll and bonus action.
here?
Misty step was a bonus
that
action.
goal. Yeah, like right there.
Okay, hold on. So, let's see.
I go before you go. I can also move.
Well, no,
after
because I'm
this.
trying to figure out
They
if
will.
I can
Need help
cutting
there?
words.
Okay.
Just remembering
If it
things.
is bad.
Add dexterity and proficiency,
Dexterity and proficiency.
plus any bonuses of the
I think I
item.
could reach-
I can't remember if it's a
13.
+1. 13 will
Trying
hit.
to fight your fireball.
No, I'm talking about cutting words.
Who are you doing it to?
Whoever attacks Saphira. I think 60 feet.
5. 7.
What damages are these? Sneak attacks?
Sneak attack.
Okay, because your thing has a poison damage as well, or? Sorry, so this is just regular damage for now. That's the one I
Yeah,
asking.
it's just regular damage.
Okay.
They don't take
This would
poison.
I would get a second an additional roll if I rolled an 8.
Got it.
And then criticals would be a different thing.
Got it. Okay, keep going.
I was at 7.
Yeah, you're at 7.
10. 15.
Wow.
17.
Total of 17
Total
piercing. I believe it's piercing is rapier, right?
17. I believe it's piercing.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
That is your turn.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay. Valakos.
I am going
Have
to.
two
Oh, sorry. Correct me
dice
if I'm wrong.
One that we all got. And then,
As a bonus action, I can
Oh,
cast a
okay.
cantrip, right?
No. If you use a if you use a bonus action spell or planning to use a bonus action
I
spell,
don't know if you can use them at the same time.
you can only use a cantrip as an action spell.
I'm gonna guess yes, because they're mine.
So it's based on the bonus action spell.
Understood. Okay. Okay.
Gooch.
No, not the gooch.
The flesh golem on which we have Saphira's Hunter's Mark. Do we all get advantage on?
No, only Saphira.
Okay.
You don't even see the hunter's mark. Only she can see that.
Okay. How far can I move right now? Can I move to like a couple of?
You can be right behind
squares?
Saphira. That column.
Okay.
Behind Saphira or one behind Jarek.
Teacher.
Hold on, I'm assisting the person whose turn it is.
Yes, but after his, please.
Yeah.
All right, then I will, from where I am, like, cast guiding off the one with his Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Why?
Still
Why
killing.
that one? Why not the other one?
Do you
Maybe because he wants to kill it so that you can focus on the other ones.
Exactly. Let's see.
what level?
Ooh, you're right. That's a good
Yeah,
question.
before you roll.
I do not currently leave it at spell slot. Oh, you know what? Let's do spell slot 2.
2. Okay. So roll. So roll your attack.
Okay, spell guiding.
Oh, it's good.
10 will hit. Do your 5d6 damage.
Who's he? I look like a 19 to me.
Yeah.
You said 10.
Oh, sorry.
I was like,
I meant 19. I said.
You would get an additional 1d6 due to the inspiration from.
19 will hit. You only need a 9. I don't think you want to waste your inspiration on this one.
Okay. Alright.
So
Alright.
17 points of radiant damage.
Does it kill it? Come on, die.
Not quite.
Well, there, Saphira's happy now.
It's burning though, radiant energy. It's actually glowing. The flames isn't really, it's steaming at this point, but not really burning per se. Let's see.
Oh, and
Yeah.
like everyone has advantage on it, right? Now.
The first person to hit it, the next person to hit it will have advantage.
Saphira.
Yeah. Okay, question.
Alright, and then I would like to move as well.
Oh, sorry. Where do you want to go?
I would want to go like a couple of cells to Saphira's, to the west basically of Saphira.
Like here?
Yeah. Right
You
there.
can move one more if you want.
No, I'm good there.
Okay, you're behind Saphira. Question.
I would just like to bring it up to the group that our DM is a cheating bastard.
Why?
Does this sound familiar? A creature affected by this spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. On a successful save that affects it, the effects end for it.
For what? For slow?
Slow.
Let me double check.
Oh, so it's not continued. Yeah, makes sense.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
so concentration of the
Oh, okay. My bad.
I get a chance.
Yeah, go ahead, roll it.
Chances, to be
Go ahead,
honest.
roll. No, so far we only have one round of it.
Okay. Okay, so.
Because it's the same round as haste was casted, so.
So, one to go.
Yeah. So if you pass, then you can have a back attack or an attack.
And I'm looking for 16 or better, right?
Let me just calculate. Yeah, 16 or better.
Got inspiration.
Yeah, you got two.
Yes, I do. So I'm gonna probably use 16.
All right. Do an attack if you want to use a pre-host attack or.
I do want to use an attack because F that guy.
Good.
That's a 22.
Will hit.
So what happened the attacks that hit you before would have because of plus 2 AC also.
Oh, because you're now hasted again.
Yeah.
You had 2 AC back.
Yeah.
So, okay. But
Think of that.
No, the one of them was 20 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a big one.
the one that hit me from
Jerry.
Yeah, that one that hit me hard hit me no matter what.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 7 damage.
7 points of damage. Okay.
Really got a +2 now for your.
For AC. You're back to being hasted, so you have.
So now that's 20.
And technically you have, because you're hasted,
Right, with the mark.
bonus.
Fucking things.
You're getting raised.
Bernard, I think you have an extra action too, right?
I'm supposed to have an extra because yes, my
Yeah, so you can attack again if you want.
Then I
What
shall.
the hell is that?
Little
No. Unless he's got 11.
Nope.
Then no.
No. Unfortunately not, but good call. Okay, cool.
Back to the top.
Kelly.
Is he distracted?
Retroactively.
Wait, it doesn't matter.
No.
I still want him to be distracted.
Actually, no. He does take concentration checks on those 2 damage you hit him. What was the first damage?
Total of 7.
Okay, so well, he just needs to roll 3. His constitution. Okay, might still fail. Nope, that's a 10. So yeah,
2.
he's not. Well, no one else is slowed, right?
No.
No, so it doesn't really matter. He doesn't need to concentrate anymore.
Right, which is why I said, oh, no.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just check something now that you told me. All right. Okay. Who's next? Valicos. Okay. Yeah. Top of the.
Okay.
Board.
I'm gonna surprise you.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, I have so many things that I keeping track. So thanks for keeping me honest.
Oh, sure, good excuse.
Sorry.
18.
18 will hit.
Okay, should I do each one?
Let me check. No, do damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do damage first.
Actually, then,
13.
could I move a little bit further south then?
Yeah, because you have a lot of action.
Just 2 units.
Sure. 1, 2. Just right behind him like that.
One more. Yes.
Okay. So sorry.
13.
13 points of damage. 1 golden
Oh
ball.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark to the golem that's closest to me. Next one.
Okay, the one below Jarek.
Yes, I'm gonna run over there to the space right below it, and I'm gonna use my breath weapon!
Oh,
Yes! to do it.
Let me.
beforehand. And
Is
then
this
I
a
can-
dex save
It's
or
a dex save.
Okay.
Is it?
or con?
It's a con save.
Con save. Okay.
Ooh.
It will hit all
Because they're gonna withstand cold.
Yeah.
I will do the it's full damage or nothing. Is it all or nothing?
It's full or half.
Full or half. Okay. So the first one for the golem is well. Let me do the addition. I think it actually the golem's over here.
For future reference, I didn't have to roll for that because remember I'm new to Nicole.
Oh yeah, you are.
Constitution. I think 6 will still fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the golem. Then Jarek.
I'm not doing much damage, but it's fine.
Jarek does Constitution 15.
That will, yeah.
Okay, so half for him.
13?
Okay, and
Wait,
then
where's your DC?
I don't know,
Last
so
one.
it's 8
It's
plus
19.
3, so 11 plus Constitution, which is 2, so it's not.
23 on the golem.
Oh, what's in Wisdom? Oh, okay, that means it's what?
23 for the golem, so yeah.
Why?
So 1 full and then 2
Okay,
halves.
the full is only 12.
12 points and then 6.
Yeah, but the Hunter's Mark ones take an additional 2.
Okay.
And then I still have an attack left.
Hold on a second. What? Something is going on.
Holy jamoly.
I just want the breath weapon to be better.
Okay, there it is. Sorry. So so the one that got full is 14 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 6 for Jarek, and 6 for the top golem. All right, got it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that golem with my last thing. Oh, and that's a natural 20.
Oh.
Nice. That misses.
Okay, oh god.
Just as a reminder, you can have them take the full damage, or you can.
I think I'm gonna do, well, there's nothing
Just-
that
just-
cool.
Oh yeah, narrative or damage.
I mean, you cut the head.
You already rolled for damage?
Not
Huh?
necessarily.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you already saw the number.
You said that a few
9,
times
it's
already.
doubled.
So
But you
18.
can take a limb off or something. Like a
Plus
leg.
one, right?
Yeah, I
Just-
guess.
Yeah, you can cut a leg off.
So
Because that's
as
on 3.
Yeah.
Saphira.
Oh, okay.
That's her.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh wait, now that you mentioned it, rerolls.
Would you are taking my plus one?
He rerolls
for your
saves.
dice?
Sorry. Actually no, he doesn't have to because
He
he
didn't have
succeeded.
to.
Yeah.
I could have added a 1d6 to my breath weapon, could I have? The inspiration?
Not for the damage though.
Okay.
For the to hit. Okay, so he passed, so he's not gonna use that anyway. All right, so yeah, Saphira just after killing the golem at the bottom, just runs up towards Jarek. Jarek prepares and puts the shield right in front of him as
449.
Saphira kind of rears back, and in her elven form, just suddenly there's a cone of coal. It's a cone or a line.
It's a cone.
It's a cone of coal just appears, and Jarek's kind of surprised, but the shield is already in front of him. He blocks himself and the golem behind him, but the front golem basically just runs up and also blocks in front of Jarek and takes the full brunt of it.
Oh, that's why. Good
Yeah.
character.
Saphira's turn is done.
Ashes.
I'm about to get very
Saphira,
Uh-oh.
you feel the earth beneath you. Kind
Shit.
of rumble.
Can you move from there?
Aris, your turn.
That's all just me.
Yes, you.
Uh,
Well, you feel
Yeah.
you feel it
You're in the
definitely.
middle of the arena.
Yeah, I
right?
am there.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Can you place the fireball so it doesn't hit Spear?
So we hit Saphira.
No.
So
it does not hit
so like
Spear.
here.
It depends. What if you're fire resistant?
I am fire
Not
resistant.
fire immune.
No, that's what I mean. Who's
Right, yeah.
lightning?
Yeah.
That would be kind of great.
So I got all 3 of those?
Sure.
Cool.
Let me roll for
What are you immune to then?
the bottom is
Lightning.
Constitution Dex, right?
It's
Yeah, it's Dex.
That's
So 16. Sorry, go ahead and do. I don't want to confuse you. Natural 20.
Oh, Eris is doing that thing again
Oh,
where he
man.
blasts
And then
a wall of
6 and a
destruction right in
5.
front of you.
So it's a 16 natural 20 and a 5.
Yeah, I just picked
16,
from one side
natural
I get
20
like
and
a
a 5.
cold cone from the
I'm
other, you get a fireball.
at 16.
Does it
so
matter?
Fire
that's
nice, man.
No,
Just
so
imagine
it's
that
save.
scene
Yeah.
from
Save,
Iron Man,
save,
where
fail.
everything blows up and
Who-
they just
who's
feel
the-
the
Stuff from the bottom up. Same thing
Yeah.
as I did for
I mean,
Saphira.
That's hot ass air.
Oh, man. Right, well, it is
Hot ass air?
Yeah.
34 total.
Yeah.
34. So the bottom
Hot
one
ass
takes
air.
actually the top one
It
takes
doesn't
34.
smell like ass. It's just freaking hot.
Oh, and let me see if there's a wild
Okay.
magic.
Okay.
Nope. no wild
34,
magic.
so 17 for the other two.
Thank God.
You feel like a god. You're a glass empty kind of person. I think it's like, what if we get a double again and you get to do it again?
That would be cool.
Or what if you
The
turn them into
golems.
turtles?
Suddenly, since Jarek is paying attention to Saphira and blocking the cold, suddenly there's this big sound, boom, up here, like above them. He wasn't even paying attention. The golems burst into flame and they start trying to going crazy and trying to like what do you call this? Put themselves out. They will now have disadvantage on their attack rolls for 1 round. They have aversion to fire.
Yes. All golems.
Oh! That's dumb to put them in there.
Did anyone else feel the floor shake?
That's why
Derek is right there.
I know, but you don't know what Jarek feels.
Okay, but he didn't react to it.
You don't.
Speak to him.
I'm gonna say, Jarek, did you feel the ground shaking as I breathed by?
With a wink. Did you feel the ground shake?
Wow. Saphira, you shouldn't be hitting on the enemy.
That's going to
But
be a job.
I'm also going to move.
Wild magic is good.
Only
Well, that's
here,
good.
only the best.
And that'll move.
Or the friggin'
Succubus?
The succubus.
Yes.
10, 15,
Okay.
20.
Done.
You guys gonna roll the
Flesh golems.
We're going to after.
That one's dead. They have disadvantage. Saphir, they will try to hit Saphir, the one in front of you. It has disadvantage of the attack. I think it's going to use that 3. Yes, it will.
Yeah.
That was the first attack, and then the second attack, same thing. That's a 15 plus something or an 8 plus something. 8 plus something is 15.
Really,
Nope.
I didn't see
Okay.
that message. Because he did tell me Sarah is asking for it already.
It's okay.
And I had my phone.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
If you had found your phone before you guys would know, you guys could have just picked some up when you were there.
Yeah. Good point. But I wasn't thinking about that.
Golem will go over there. The next golem, the one on top.
I'm back in grade school right now.
Oh, is that what I was hearing?
Yeah.
Will continue attacking Ren because it was attacking Ren previously.
I love that.
its orders was for that. So anyway,
I mean, I'm still dodging, so.
Wait,
Yeah,
go
so
on
it has
top,
disadvantage.
Die or move? You move.
the one of them moved away.
Who's going towards cat?
That's a 10 plus 7.
I would
17?
ask you to start moving.
Okay, and then the next attack
What's his
also
base,
disadvantage.
respond?
Will miss. It's a natural 20 and a 7. 7 plus 7, 14. So
Did Kellic respond when I shouted at him?
when you
When I yelled at him?
do you feel the what?
Yeah.
The floor? He will see in his turn.
He didn't wink back at
He
her
said
again?
it was free action!
Yeah, I know, but reacting might be an action. It's a reaction.
Fine.
Ren, your turn.
Go, Ren, go!
I am, I'm gonna continue with my dodge action.
All right, staying there then.
Yep,
That's everything.
that's everything.
Alex turn.
That
He
guy.
was going to attempt to attack.
No, that's my dodge action. I'm gonna do that or dodge.
Oh, that's an action, that's not a bonus action.
I see.
There's nothing in your bonus.
Oh, motherfucker.
Do damage? Or
No.
tickle him?
No,
Anything?
nothing.
Kalek
What's he gonna do?
will move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Let's give up.
Stop moving faster.
Oh crap, he's gonna get all 3 of us.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh! God damn it.
That's an area of effect, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Oh, you have evasion, right?
And not to anyone who's fire resistant. Oh, no, no.
Aris is.
Okay.
What's the DC?
DC
Yeah,
16.
evasion.
DC 16. Well, I'll
Alright.
probably use my inspiration on this one.
Yeah, probably.
Let me
me
cross
too.
that level 3 spell.
It's just straight DC. Oh, Dex, right?
Dex, yeah.
Dex.
Yes.
And that is a 8d6. I'm just gonna use roll 20.
Who's moving the fire?
So 31 points if you fail.
What do you guys?
Holy
Me?
That's fine.
So that's ran, including the golem actually. So the golem has to roll.
Valakos, you're immune to fire?
yes, I am.
The
Alright.
golem fails, so the golem takes 31 points of fire
I
damage.
use a combination of the inspiration and Tides of Chaos,
Mhm.
and I get a 17.
17. You take half, so 15.
Half and then half again because of
So 7.
Oh,
Granier.
So evasion, dexterity saving, you only take half. Instead, you will take either no for success
Yes.
or
half.
fail half.
What did you roll?
So what is the roll?
Dexterity save.
What's the number I'm trying
Of
to
16.
Help you get another number?
He might. He's controlling the dice.
18.
Half. So you succeeded, so no damage. Yep. And then Ren.
Well done, team.
is there by any chance? Wait, so that's not a spell attack, right?
It's a unless it's saying unless you have something for spell saves.
No.
No, then
Saphira, get out of that center.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13.
13. You take 31.
So more like candy-ish.
You know what? It's kind
So
of,
Ren.
it just has a weird flavor, different from all the other ones.
Made from a different type of chili.
Maybe.
But it's not spicy.
No, it's still spicy.
Once the
It just tastes different compared to the other ones.
Bitter?
More like tangy.
all right. Once the fireball smoke resolves, Ren is down on the ground,
Damn it.
unconscious.
Alright, we need somebody to.
That is let me see.
No one over there.
That was a roll. Okay. Bonus
Well, no,
action,
he's
not a
not-
cantrip. Okay, yeah. So that is his turn.
Force down the
Oh,
throat
okay.
if he chooses to.
Jarek's turn.
Well,
Who's he?
just wait until they drag you out, because they're gonna mark you and then they're drag you away. 2 turns.
Yeah. Well, no.
Wait,
no.
can't you bring someone? You cannot bring someone back if they're knocked out?
Yeah, but you have to use your action.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Jarek goes
they're
over
gonna
to
act,
Saphira
they'll
as you
act.
shout out.
Yeah, they're gonna take you
Do you
away.
feel sad?
Well, if I'm dead,
What if I did?
I can't give up.
Having a conversation with it.
Aaron, you have your scimitars out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So
You got them to rely.
2 attacks with a great sword.
I mean,
to
Eris,
Saphira.
if you heal me with your that's yourself.
Jarek. Here's a plus 8, 16.
Also,
Will
I
not
should
hit.
hit the
Okay,
four
and then the
that are
next
in center
one?
right now.
Yeah, you should.
That
gonna
is
be just-
plus
maybe
11 plus 8, 19.
That will hit.
Oh, that would hit?
We'll see. I don't know. Does
He attacks you with
I gotta
think
take out
great
that
sword.
golem right in front of you. That would be the best way. Take
yeah,
him out now.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the problem is that if he's targeting us, he's gonna hit us again.
Yes.
So, I don't know
If it hits us again with that much, I'm dead.
10 plus 5, 15 points of slashing.
Bernhardt,
Can I
are you immune to
respond to
fire?
it? Well, I'll respond to it.
That is Valikos.
Valikos.
We talked about this 2 turns.
That is his turn. Bernard, your turn.
Who are you gonna go for? Because I need space to make another fireball in the center. I need space to make another fireball in the center.
Kind of like, oh
I'm gonna go to the right of what's the guy's name?
Jarek?
Kala? Yeah.
Oh, Kalik. Right. So let me just double check. Oh, you have your haste. So yeah, I don't have to check. You can do that. Right at the right or 10 feet.
Well, within striking distance, but I don't want to be in front of him because I'll have to disengage.
How about this?
That should be fine.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack his stupid face.
It's stupid face.
That's funny because I thought I was the one who wanted to kill him, but apparently he wants to
Okay.
more than I did.
I'm not killing him.
Okay, well, I see.
So what? So go ahead.
Well, I already attacked, and it's 19 plus
19 will hit.
So when I see you move into the center, I'm gonna say, I'm going to get out of the center. I'm gonna yell whenever I
Yeah.
can. Looking pointedly at Jarek, but like also like Bernard here.
8 plus. What's my thing?
I hope the whole middle just caves in.
13 points of damage?
13 total.
For everybody else?
their fault.
Yeah, 13 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
I have a bonus attack, so I'm gonna use it.
I'm not really.
Extra attack, I mean, right? Not a bonus action.
See? Ren
Another
understands.
attack.
Yeah, Ren. There has sacrifices got to be made, right?
That's gonna be a 12.
12 will not hit. It hits his mage armor and bounces off.
How far away is the what's his face?
Jarek?
No, the other what's his face?
Bernard, you don't have
Who?
your
Ren? 50 feet away.
Bernard, did you end up using your d6?
Oh, do I want to use a d6 on that?
I'm just asking. I don't know if you had.
I'm actually considering a couple things. Hold on a second.
We have 30 minutes before we end this session.
29.
29.
We're gonna do the stop here.
I'm going to use another attack.
All right.
Make it to Taco Bell.
And that also is not going to hit because that is a. Oh man, that's a 13.
15, no. He has his major armor on, so no.
I'm going to continue going towards red
Sizzling.
in that
No,
direction.
I'm waiting.
Oh, sorry. What was? Do you recall what the damage was? The first
15
hit.
seconds is like you can't even.
The first hit you did, yeah.
hold it.
Was it
Was it
Yep.
13?
It's quite.
It's
Okay,
not.
so half of that would be a 6 because he's concentrating on something.
Can't
So
hold the
No.
no, he's good.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm heading towards red in that direction.
So you move from here to here, so that's 30. You have a movement of 60 total, hasted.
Yeah.
So 30, so you can have 30. You can move up to here.
You know what? Get me below. Put me between Eris and him, but closer to Eris.
So that would be. It has to be a 30. So it has to be here.
Yeah, that's.
This one?
That's underneath, south of Eris. Is it?
Oh, okay. So it's the same column as Aris.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay.
Am I able to do a fireball where Saphira is right now with everybody standing where they are?
Probably not. We'll try. We'll check.
If you just try to get these guys without the golems.
Yeah.
And that is your turn, Bernard?
Yep.
Granier.
I'll be able to move before you go.
Yes.
I know, but I'm wondering if you should waste that disengage.
No, I want to move anyways. 'cause
Oh,
we're
okay,
not
Granier.
shooting.
Got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
We'll
gonna waste
attack.
a disengage.
Go.
Golem in front of me.
Golem, okay?
How does it look to me? Does it look pretty bad?
Not at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Y'all need to pull your weight.
It's wounded, but it's not
60?
saying pain. Yeah, it will definitely hit. It's very slow. Sneak attacks.
Snack!
6.
Snake attack! Snake attack! Snake attack! Sneak attack!
Is it 4?
Snake snack paddywhack.
There it is!
Snicker snap.
Snickers! Oh, I think it goes better.
Not even with the
The first one was
spice.
incredible.
Arthur.
21.
Really? That's not.
Wow, for you, that's
27 total.
Oh no!
nicely done.
But it was hit by the fire.
Mm-hmm.
The fireball.
It just has disadvantage on its attack. When it's attacking someone.
But it didn't take
Not
damage?
sizzling it.
No, he's asking about the fireball thing. So it was damage, but it was,
My point is it should be dead now.
Okay.
Nope.
This is a 1, right?
No.
it looks very bad though.
It's still too much.
Alright, are you moving or staying?
I will stay on it, but I will move 2 squares right next to Ren.
Oh.
Up.
I didn't realize I had this.
Valako, it's your turn.
I had advantage on dex saves. Because I was
How far can
Because
I?
why?
Because I have dodging. I didn't realize I had an advantage on
If I want to move
Okay.
towards Ren,
Yeah.
how far can I go right now?
30. 5 blocks.
Yeah. Okay. Ah.
I literally just yelled, get out of this.
6 blocks rather.
I don't think you heard it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think
instructions to do evil things to us.
you don't know that.
Is it to us though? What did you do?
Can I go like 11 o'clock, like 30 feet, like 11 o'clock from my position, north,
So like there?
a little bit above the shield
Yeah,
and.
that's different than
No,
how
that's
we
a 30, diagonal 30. This is as
Oh,
height.
okay, okay, that's a max.
Max height. Yeah.
But,
Okay.
like, a
Oh,
little-
can I move a little bit to the east?
I wonder,
Yes.
can I just like do a little bit?
A-
If I
a
want
little
to
bit
not
more?
actually like, you
I
know,
feel like you just a
Like,
little
if
bit
I-
out of the corner of
if
your
I want
mouth.
to
Yeah,
like,
from
you know,
there
fill in
I
the
will.
You
I
know,
think
like,
you should be.
I want to say that I can do that.
It's like you have a mint, but stronger.
I'll cast a guiding bolt on the one which has a hunter's mark,
Okay. Do your attack.
and I'll cast it as spell slot 1.
Okay.
Do it.
23 will hit.
Ooh.
Do your damage.
Diggity.
Okay, this one is a 46.
5d6. Oh no, level
No,
1. Yeah,
spell slot 1.
yeah, got it.
What? Didn't do anything. Alright, that's weird.
Ooh,
There you go.
not too bad.
15.
Yeah, pretty darn good.
This one's also starting to look pretty bad. Not screaming in pain. But,
Maybe I should just kill it and move.
Oh, I'm gonna attack first.
is that your turn, Valkos?
I have smart.
Smart.
I've got them.
Yeah, I think so, because I got nothing, yeah.
Okay, 4th round of haste. Saphira, your turn.
Okay, well, is it one action for me to disengage from both of them? Or 2 actions if I'm disengaging from two?
No, one action.
Okay.
I'll just do it.
So
I
first
can't remember, but we'll
thing,
just do it.
I want to use 2 attacks on the 100 marked one. My bonus attack on what's
Jarek.
with a non-magical weapon with the poison, and then I'm going to disengage.
Sweet.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so do your attack at the golem first.
Okay. It'll be 18 plus something.
We'll hit.
And that'll still hit anyways. It's a 12.
Do the damage on the first one. Oh, okay. So you already rolled it. So yeah,
Yeah,
do the
okay.
damage.
9, 10 plus. That'll be 15.
For the first hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Still alive.
Okay.
It falls down to the ground.
Second hit. Oh, cool.
Poof, as smoke, dust
And
basically rise
12.
up, and it is dead.
Yes.
Nice.
Can you keep the hunter's mark on it so I remember that I have hunter's mark, and that I can move it at some
Got it.
And then I'm gonna attack
Jarek.
Jarek with the poison scimitar.
That's good. I'm still gonna be able to kill him.
That'll be 21.
21, I believe, will hit.
You're
I
better.
don't think we have a 20.
Oh, never gotten higher than that.
Yeah, it will hit though. It will hit. 21 will hit.
Wow.
What was
How
that
much is AC?
smile? Holy shit.
It's 20 AC.
I mean, Eldrick had 20 as well, so it's not uncommon.
That'll be
It's
9
not
points of
uncommon
damage, and what's the
there's
poison?
conditions.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, 'cause he
Poison
doesn't
is
have
a oh, actually I can just take a look at here. Is a condition.
Okay.
So I believe. Oh, doesn't he roll for? Yeah.
I don't know how this works. I've never done it before.
It's like it's DC of what, 15 or 13?
Yeah. Whatever. We'll just go with your DC. What's your DC? He rolls a
13.
Constitution.
Alright.
13 plus his Constitution, which is so 17.
Just -1.
So he resists the poison. Sorry, what was the damage again?
9.
9 points.
And then I'm gonna disengage and run.
Which
Yeah.
way?
Yeah, stop.
Straight south? You have haste, so you can go all the way to the gates.
No, actually,
Maybe you'll get up somewhere around here.
I'm gonna go this way.
Which is what is this way?
Like,
South,
towards where the axe is,
southeast,
kind of.
southeast,
Like, over there.
southeast.
So I can reach something.
This is 60 right
yeah,
here.
as much as 60 is.
Let me see if I can find that again.
I'm gonna yell, and I'm gonna tell Jarek, as I, slash at him, get out of here.
As you get out of here!
You
Oh, no.
fucking hit me.
Actually,
so I'm gonna
it's one of those anime moves where the streak line says she attacks and then it slow motion. Get out of here!
and I just fucking bolt.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Bye,
I
Bob.
can see if it's
Wait, before your turn.
This long speech.
Come on, I'm rolling so low.
Oh no.
It keeps rolling low.
What is happening?
He's rolling for the thing.
Oh god.
Oh,
Good, I'm back.
Finally!
Oh god.
oh shit.
I was rolling 2s and 3s.
Okay, well,
Why
tell me
are
what
you rolling
happens.
after
That's
me?
what I want to know. What happens?
Yeah, I needed 7s.
I don't need information to roll any what's going on.
Suddenly, Saphira, as you say that, Jarek is actually kind of confused with what you're saying, like, get out of here, like, whatever. As you're running, who's there? Oh, that's Kellic, right? That's not anyone else.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Someone's getting bitten.
everyone who's looking towards the center of the arena actually notices the ground. And finally erupts open.
Where?
What the?
Right in the middle. Where Saphira was at?
Oh.
Probably.
Bye-bye,
Right
Jarek, maybe.
here.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
As suddenly
I don't care.
a creature crawls.
Oh, no.
Do you believe us now? You
crowd
That's what I'm talking about.
becomes quiet. People are kind of confused. Is this part of the show? Wellick is actually screaming, saying like, "Borrowing under the grounds is what terms for disqualification."
He's not a party member, idiot!
Like, who? And then suddenly this thing comes out, and everyone just like gasps. People are just like, "What's going on?"
He's like right there.
It is its turn.
That's right next to
What?
Calic and Jared.
Yeah, the
Aw.
people
No, that its action was to burst out. So, okay. As it bursts out, though, the tendrils that you see coming out from its maw, little tiny threads seem to appear, like almost like web-like, but almost invisible as it moves very quickly within a radius of 40 feet around it. Anyone 40 feet around it is at disadvantage when attacking.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I need to see
range,
that physically.
always.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. You feel it. So let me.
Are they sending the guards in? Like, can we
Well, not yet.
guards?
This is every 6 seconds. Each turn. So this is happening really fast. Let me just check my notes real quick, because again, there's a lot of things happening.
I still want to see the 40 feet visually.
Yeah.
With it amidst the screams of the people, Ren and Granier and Aris, because you're closer to the box, the VIP box.
Brand is in 30 feet.
You see Rachnian basically pull out a small rod in his hands
Oh shit.
and basically concentrates on it, and all the golems turn towards Jarek and Bernhardt.
That's what I figured.
Shit.
The motherfucker.
Told him.
The motherfucker.
Knew it. Good thing we killed two of the golems
Yep.
at least.
And
That is
Bernard.
its turn for now. Aris, your turn.
I am going to have a fireball centered such that it does not hit Jarek and Kellic, which is so off to the side here.
Which side?
This side.
Oh, this side.
So it does not hit.
Can you
So,
hit that golem?
Oh yeah, let me hit that golem.
hold on. I have to move
Oh
into.
yeah, yeah, that works.
Uh,
Wait, what happened?
wait. Oh, that golem. I have to move because I lost the orb.
Oh,
Right. So I hit the thing
You.
in that golem.
Okay, so like that.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Perfect.
So let me
Yeah, that's
do
pretty
dex
cool.
save for the golem, which is 11 plus.
Alright.
11 minus actually one, so 10.
Yeah, no.
That should do it.
And then the creature plus 2. 21.
God damn it!
You rolled a 19, so.
Fuck.
Oh, well, yeah.
So half for the creature.
Well, it gets. Oh, wait, I'm missing. There we go, okay. Oh, 40 then.
So 20 for the creature.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good opening.
Hold on, let me just check
Yeah.
something.
And then let me check if the.
Wow, that-
Yeah, we just immediately started attacking it.
Well, we know it was
Seven
coming.
minus
do, we do.
8
Yeah.
is 4.
This one is also dead. The golem burns.
Yes!
to a
Fuck
crisp.
yes!
Thankfully.
So I guess the question is.
I'm also going to.
Well, they kind of compelled to right in there in
Yeah.
your face.
So you're gonna have to,
I'm gonna move.
you know,
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let's,
try and
Well,
help
that
here.
golem's gonna go straight after us.
Yeah, so they're
I
gonna.
mean, we'll see how brave.
They will be helping us.
We might be.
All right.
Maybe you move here?
Oh, I gotta let him just.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
They said
30,
not for us.
25,
to
sorry.
go, right?
Yeah. I said I want to make sure I'm 40 feet away from it.
You are barely out of it.
And then let me make one more up.
Kinda
Oh, wait, what about Jared? Can
Kill-
Jared be sacrificed?
Here,
He's
let
not taking
me-
the bloodline.
No,
No,
you
that's
can.
totally
Create a
fine,
center.
not-
You
No,
can
let
kill
me,
you.
That's right, Kelly. Kelly can
Oh,
die.
Kelly,
That is
Kelly,
its range.
If
Okay,
it's
I'll-
necessary, yeah, you can let him
But
die.
like,
Okay.
wait and see if he's, helping us.
Help us!
Yeah, remember,
He's
he's
helping us,
he's
though.
like a mage,
Alright,
like
flow
powerful
ones.
like her.
Wait, what is
so.
this big circle for?
That is the radius of its
That's the
tendrils.
40.
That's the 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's why I said I need
I'm
to
not
see it.
attacking.
The golem.
Well, no, I need to ask him because my dodge actually gave me advantage, which I did use.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and re-roll it then.
Okay, well, let's hope it's better. Ooh, nat 20.
So
Well, so
that would have been half.
Would have
Of,
been half, which is 31, right?
yeah, so 15.
15, which would have been 14. I still have 14.
You still have 14?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Would you have been able to attack?
Well, it wasn't his turn yet.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
He's coming after the
Are you
golems.
still alive?
Wait.
I'm still alive.
Oh, wait till you're not
Exactly.
unconscious?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he forgot that
Nice.
there's he had a
mechanic.
advantage.
Right.
Oh, let's go
Awesome.
stop Jarek. Kill that golem.
The golem will attempt to grapple Jarek.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Christ.
Against Jarek might roll a natural 20. That's a 2.
Minus the 0.
Why am I surprised? He was rolling 20s earlier.
To actually a 6 if it's a 2 plus 4, so 6. So he is grappled. He cannot move
Oh shit.
as this golem is holding him down.
Can he Misty Step?
I guess people that want to save him can save him.
That is the only golem left.
Yep.
I did not even realize. Ren.
I will. I will move.
Hold on, let me just double check something real quick. And it was
I guess I
40.
will ask what exactly what is it you guys are doing.
Oh, okay.
Affect what I want to do. So, what is it exactly?
We need to kill the worm. We need to kill the worm.
So we're getting up in its face.
We're getting. If you need to get up in its face, then yeah.
As long as I'm not getting blown up, am I?
I will not blow anybody else up anymore.
It's
after
big
this.
enough that it could probably not blow you up.
Well,
I'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
I mean, the other thing is that anybody who's gonna be in its face is gonna be disadvantaged no matter what.
yeah.
well, I mean, does anybody have range from out there?
Me.
Ren, what are you doing?
Just her.
I want to move
Exactly.
out of
Just
that
one person.
area.
So I mean, we have to take it. We have to take the disadvantage.
Where you going?
Just fucking
Come
go
on.
there.
Oh.
It's
Hope that we roll good.
yeah, right there.
Plus we still,
You
most
think
of
I
us
can
have
get
our
that
plus
far?
6.
1, 2, 3,
Or rule
4,
6.
5.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
right there.
at least one will hit
Wait, how
for
come I
Then-
can't?
All right.
Okay,
well, this
sorry.
is in order, you guys. Nothing
You
but
have 20,
20s for
right?
This
I
part.
have 25. So
Well, it's a good thing you're before me because I want to see that.
Straight.
to the west.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Like there?
Yeah,
I'll show
exactly.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and
I
I want to
lead
see
by-
that. I'm
I
gonna
lead by
cast
example.
Fireball.
Yeah, yeah.
Fireball.
Show me, show
Yes.
me.
With
Same location.
Down to 11 minutes.
yeah, that
All right.
All right. Let's see what I get.
You may be able to finish one more whole round.
12 more minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Or maybe not.
12. 15,
And also me. So.
18,
Oh.
20,
Oh.
27.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, the save.
Nice.
What'd you get?
27.
Oh, nice.
Was that your fireball?
Yeah, my fireball.
I was waiting for
That's
that.
17 dex save.
Yeah, that would beat your DC. right?
16, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So half of what was it again?
27.
So 28,
13?
13, yeah.
I didn't roll wild magic earlier, but oh no, I did earlier.
Alright.
Okay.
And then on my bonus action, I'm going to heal myself with my cure wounds.
All right. Then it will be Jarek's turn.
Go, Jerry!
Let's see what he does.
He is
Well, he's
grappled.
grappled.
Yeah, well, let's see what he does.
Ungrapple. I would hope.
It depends. Maybe Misty Step. maybe-
Maybe he has some kind of magical thingamajig.
Yeah.
Speed is 0 and can benefit. Okay, so he can't move, but he can do actions. He will try to then attack the golem that has him grappled just to try to escape.
And it's not like the other time where we couldn't speak spells because we were silent.
Oh,
Right. Well, the worm doesn't speak spells. He's got other things going on.
He
Like,
hits
actually,
both
I can.
times.
Oh yeah, well then silence.
I could speak the English very well,
Is that
motherfucker.
Well, you can go that route, or you can go the more family-friendly route, which just has Sean Connery's
He does-
voice.
23 damage total on the golem.
Oh.
It cuts off one of its arms, so he managed to escape grapple.
Oh, it cuts off the golem's arms.
Yeah,
So how many arms does it have now?
one.
He cuts
So
off
it
nose
also had
arms
only two
and
arms?
escapes. He's like, well done, Prince!
He
blood.
will
spilt.
attempt to run away.
Oh,
Wait.
wow, what kind of king are you? I mean, prince.
I mean, attack if I
Well, he already attacked, so he doesn't have any more actions.
Attempt to run.
But it would take attack of opportunity.
Yes,
but he
2
will
attacks of opportunity.
he will still attempt to get away.
Oh,
5,
shit.
10,
How
15, 20,
aggressive.
25.
Why is he going that way?
He wants to hang out with Valakos. They're buddies.
Why does it matter what way he goes?
Because
He's just stay alive.
well, it's just a weird place for him to run.
I mean, does he even?
He
make
wants
it
him to run towards him because he wants to be his savior.
Sorry.
I want
I
to run
lost count.
towards
5, 10,
What's his
15,
name?
20. Where's Kellic?
Kellic.
Oh, Kellic's over
Kellic's
there,
on
on
the
the
other
other side.
Yeah, that's too.
Wait, what do you think?
Now I'm recalculating because I lost count. It's-
Run away, you little bitch.
Nope, it's not. Anyway, I'm just gonna do it manually. 5, 10,
That's
15,
really
20,
weird
25,
coming
30,
from you,
35, 40,
considering
45,
your
50,
strategy is
60.
always hit and then run away.
Uh-huh.
Not really. I'm only
It's
20
only the
feet
strategy you
away.
use 90% of the time. Sure.
I'm always 20 feet away.
Slam 11 misses,
The one
and
that
then
runs
the
away is over
big
there.
thing will
Yeah.
do an attack of
Right?
opportunity.
Get it right.
I don't hide about it. I will not run away from that thing.
Picture like these massive
You just need a
ten-foot
t-shirt.
tendrils that are
Ooh,
like,
that will
coming
hit.
out from the
21.
Oh shit.
Massive.
From its mouth. Or
Yeah.
Just okay.
It looks
I
like
don't
it's
know.
smiling.
It
Yeah.
is.
Kind of.
Right?
8.
It also looks like a pickle.
Shit.
8 plus 6,
I
14.
mean, it's pretty gross. But
14 plus
Yeah.
6, 20.
I'd say it was a delicious pickle.
Just hit for how
It
much?
looks very fresh.
30
and
points of
crisp.
damage.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't get hit.
Wait, how much did he
He
get?
starts bleeding. He
Got
he
hit
tries
with
to
30.
escape.
Oh.
The worm just basically turns around and bites him,
Ooh.
takes a big chunk of his side, and he's bleeding bad. He looks really bad.
Oh, shit.
Malakos,
Malakos!
heal him.
Bellies.
Now that.
Kellec's turn. He is also surprised. He's not concentrating on anything else. Shoot,
Gotta
what
get
is
the
he
fuck
going
out
to
of
do?
there.
Save your prince.
Well, yeah, but what is he going to cast?
Cast, do not die on him.
Death ward, yeah.
Slow on the worm.
I don't think the worm has to move much. Got 40 feet worth of.
He will cast Dimension Door
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
out of the arena.
and goes towards his prince. And that would be his. Is that bonus action? No, that's an action, right?
It's an action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For his bonus action, he will heal him.
Yo, but he can't because it's an action to feed someone else. But that was my
Oh,
thought.
it is.
Yeah, he was going to heal him. That would be his turn then. Bernard, your turn.
How far does 60 feet get me towards Chris Jarrett?
Oh.
The whole thing is 40 feet, so let me think. I'm sorry, I'm moving my thing because it's in the way. You're barely out.
I mean, you're close enough to do some.
No,
do
not.
something, no?
No.
I mean,
You
that's
have to
just
touch someone.
that's just regular movement. That's not haste, running.
No, 60. That
You
would
can
be-
dash, right?
Yeah, but then that
But
gets
then-
his action.
That takes
Yeah.
one
Shield.
Oh, it takes only one
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
One
You have a
action,
haste
yes.
action.
Oh yeah.
So you can dash and use your full movement. You can
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I
what
forgot
I'm
about that.
saying.
Then yes, let me go all the way to him.
I'm gonna assume that you're gonna try not to get close to the worm, so you're gonna go somewhat straight. Or actually, no, that's fine. It already did its attack, so
Yeah.
75. Okay, yeah, you're good.
So yes, I want to get all the way to him.
And are you gonna heal
And
All of it.
yes, I'm going to use my lay on hands and give him out of character.
Yeah.
How do I handle this? Because I want to give him as much life as I can give him, but I don't know how much he's missing, and I have only 25.
I can tell you until it's maxed out. He's definitely
He's missing more than 25.
More
Yeah,
than
'cause he got hit
25.
by 30.
Then I'm just gonna put my full effort, give him all 25.
25 plus 25.
Stop the bleeding.
Yep. He did stop the bleeding. And Kellic looks up at you, saying, "What is that thing?"
What we were warning you about.
And then that is your turn.
Do I have any actions left?
Bonus action.
3? Don't you have 3?
No.
No, you said
No,
that's
Not that I attack 3 times, but
Yeah.
not.
You have a
the
bonus
actions.
action,
Yeah,
I
you
believe.
I'm gonna use Sanctuary on Bill Prince.
Is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Oh shit.
What does Sanctuary do?
Anyone attacking the prince, direct physical attack will need to roll a wisdom saving throw in order to succeed.
That also means he can't attack.
All right, that is done. Granier.
I would say that this is our fairy tale, but I wasn't there.
What? Anyway, what? Go ahead.
So, like, he didn't believe our fairy tale, but I wasn't there.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh, I gotcha. That was directed at them.
Yes. So how far away is it from me? 30 feet? 35?
More than, I believe. Oh, sorry, this is moving.
Is anyone else seeing, Rachnian with the wand,
35, 40.
like controlling the golems?
No,
Everyone's
he's in
must be
front.
focused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most people.
I mean, you
See,
might
35
see
or
them, I
30?
don't know if everybody else.
I mean, it's
sees
like no one noticed.
35,
Harry Potter either.
them. Although, if you did see him, you have arrows. That's all I'm saying.
No, that was literally like if I start shooting at him, but like then no one else like makes the connections. So we look at bad people. Like
Yeah.
I think that if we're trying to save our butts right now, that's probably not a concern.
What did you say was the one that's seen Ragnan waving the dagger or whatever? it
I
was?
would say you would be there too. Yeah,
as in,
Ren.
like I should go for
Aris,
it, or should try
and you.
Take care of the worm?
So I
If
see
you-
him. What is exactly is
If
that
you
he's
see
doing?
him controlling
He
the
grabs something what looks like a short rod
Oh,
Uh-huh.
the golems.
and
Which is like
basically
one at this point,
concentrating on it.
On the
Maybe,
On the
maybe
rod.
wait
And how
until
far
the
away is he
golem
from
dead,
me?
And then we can see what happens.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a
But
40-foot
if he
wall,
looks like he's controlling it, shoot.
high wall.
gladiator it. Just go straight for the leader.
Should I just go straight for the leader instead of the worm?
Remember, in that VIP box is Silver Shield, Ecom, the Patriarchs, Wardens, and Watch.
So not you.
Yeah, not you.
Somebody with precision.
and of course, I shouldn't discount well, like the Magistrate.
And if we were to go up there, we would be disqualified, correct?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not leaving the arena because seats are part of the arena.
I mean, again, at this
That
point,
fighting
the games-
area.
At this point, the games are kind of over as far as I'm concerned. So do what you like.
What are you
No,
doing?
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That would be terms for disqualification.
As far as you know, in the rules, yes, it would be.
So then I will move 10 feet diagonally to my left, to the left, out of the reach of the thing,
Okay, yep.
and then I will hold my action.
All right. What is the trigger, and what will you be doing as a whole?
The trigger will be if something attacks me, I will defend myself. Ah.
Okay, so you will take a dodge action if someone
Yes.
attacks you.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Okay, I gotcha. Valakos.
What are you gonna do, Valakos?
I'm going to move a cell to the west of the sword, next to Bernhard. So like right under Bernhard, and I'm going to cast aid on myself, Jarek, and Bernhard at spell slot 2, so that gives everyone a plus 10 to their max and current hit points.
Wow.
Okay.
Does that mean I go up 10 even though
Yeah,
I'm
the max of hit points goes up as well with aid.
Yeah.
So your limit goes up.
You get 10 hit points and then you add 10 whatever
You're missing. Yeah.
And
So Jarek and Calic as well, right?
Both of you get 10.
Did you say Jarek and Calic?
Both your
Jarek, Bernhard, and myself.
Oh, and yourself.
One?
No, of the
One temporary.
Oh,
No,
oh.
no, no,
like,
no.
shit, man.
I don't know
Yeah,
very much.
really.
She already got touched.
Yeah, like 3 times. Okay.
But, I mean, the
But they were
Is that it? Is that your
10
turn?
points are doing what they're supposed to be
Yeah.
doing.
Exactly.
Is it your turn, Valkos? 10
10
points. Jarek is looking a little bit better. Actually, way better than
A
before.
little, yeah.
Way better than before.
Let's see. No, that's it.
Okay. Saphira.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the worm,
Worm.
and I'm gonna fire 3 arrows at it.
Okay.
That'll be a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. Oh god, that'll be a 10. Oh, a 9.
Those are the 3 hits.
No, so that was just this one. It's a 9.
Oh, 9 will not hit.
Okay. That's never close. God, that's a 10.
10 will not hit.
I don't think it's worth the thingy.
It's hitting it, but it's not taking any damage. You're hitting it, not
Yeah.
not the vulnerable spots.
Wow.
Okay, it's a 15.
Okay.
It's not bad.
15 will hit.
It's not undead, is it?
It is.
Oh.
Plus 2!
Okay. So what's the damages?
It was, because only one thing hit.
Yeah.
So
So
it was just that. I just said 15.
so 17.
Is that you hit the worm?
Yes.
So the worm is undead.
It's
Yes, the
dead.
word isn't dead.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the worm's turn.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yes. I might back up a little bit more.
Not a
Well,
spell.
I think I want to go up there.
Sorry,
Over
where
here
are
and
you?
back.
Okay, there you are. Oh, you're trying to get as far
Yeah. I don't need to be next to anyone.
50, 60?
Yeah. That's good.
All right.
Worm.
I know. I'm just gonna go to the worm's turn and then.
No, stop giving the worm a turn.
Unleash the worm.
Thank you.
The worm.
From?
Do the worm.
The worm.
Does nothing. Just stand still. Oh shit.
It's definitely into us. And we're grouped.
Mm-hmm. I figured that much.
If it's an attack, I can do something.
Ah, it's getting closer.
Oh,
sweet.
shit.
Shit.
Damn, it moves
So
fast.
fast.
You're like, it's not gonna,
Yes,
it can't
40.
move. It's not gonna go anywhere.
Shit, man.
You're gonna get
You see it rear its head back
Alright.
and suddenly spits out a necrotic breath straight at all four of you, basically.
Oh.
I need you guys to make a dex save.
What?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Like I thought a death sailing.
Don't forget the haste thing that you have.
Is this a disease?
It's not.
Is it an attack?
6. 6 Sorry, what was the question?
Is that an attack? Like a.
What is the dex save?
It's a breath attack.
It's an attack roll.
It's an area effect,
Oh,
kind of like a fireball.
okay, never mind.
It's not a spell.
But it's not a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you do the advantage from haste?
It's an autofill no matter what.
Oh no.
Oh, it is?
Is
No,
it?
no.
Not necessarily.
Still do it.
It's not?
What is it? 1?
It's a 1.
Yeah, not necessarily.
No?
But it's still gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's
Was your
too low, right?
dexterity?
Okay, so you need.
Use advantage.
You need.
You can roll
With
twice.
advantage?
Yeah.
Why with advantage?
Haste.
Sure.
I think so.
I'm gonna look at it.
I'd
Sure,
have to
go
look
ahead.
at
Go
it.
ahead.
Oh, look.
It's something with dex.
That's better. That's a 17.
17
Plus
will
I have
pass.
2 decks? Oh, okay.
19.
So, those who passed take 9 points of
Oh, okay.
9 points.
Yes, it does have advantage. So you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, 9 points of necrotic damage. Those who failed is 18. Oh, I have to roll for Kellic and Jarek. 11
Remember,
plus
your total still
15.
stays at 67.
So Kellic fails
Then I will.
and Jarek fails.
Damn it,
Oh,
Jarek.
shit.
How much does Jarek fail by?
It's he had 11 plus
And what do you need?
11 plus 2 is 13. You need a 17. You need 4.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
So 18 points of necrotic, and then
I will lend on my D6.
Oh, it's not done.
oh, Kellic
And
looks
then-
really, really bad.
Oh man.
We just.
No, Kellic.
Oh,
And then those who got hit
Dibs on his stuff, right?
needs to roll
think
a
I'll go.
Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
What?
Not those who got hit. Everyone needs to roll a Constitution saving throw on top of it.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody?
No, the one
got hit?
who's in the area.
Oh,
19.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa. Look at the
All
save.
right.
you can't do that to hit?
15 on mine.
50. You need 17.
But you got inspiration. Though.
19. Kellic passes.
Yeah, the 1d6.
Yeah, you got 2 of them. You haven't even used one.
Yeah, I think I'll do this. 'cause
They
it's gonna be
both
bad.
pass. Okay. Yep.
You wanna, there you go. You just made.
So 2 more.
Sorry.
So that was, what was it? It was 15 plus 2, so.
Yeah.
17. Okay. Yeah, you pass.
Thank you again.
Everyone passes. Okay.
Reminding me of all my stuff I've got.
And you're only remembering yours. Imagine all this.
Fine. I'll
Yeah,
give
but
that
you
to
actually set all that up, so you should remember it.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
that-
you're using a computer. It should be automatically collected.
You wish.
Okay.
It recharges at 8. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Same time next week?
Do you want to do your turn first, or do you want to just
I'm
done?
just gonna do a fireball.
You're not
That's
next?
okay.
Are you? Wow, you are next.
Yeah,
Which
just
one? Which
center
ones?
the fireball around the golem and the
Just one
worm.
piece.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, you just gotta do it.
Beauty.
You want it?
Yeah.
The golden fails.
And the worm fail.
And the worm
Oh, the
fails.
golden's still there.
It's like, hey, remember me, guys?
Worm fails?
He didn't.
Not with that
He
smile.
wants to blow Eris' mind right now.
29.
38.
29? Really? No, it's 30. So you just need one more. Are you sure it's 29, not 30?
I think it's 30. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's totally 30.
That's one life left.
damn it.
It's burning, so it has disadvantage on its
Um,
attack. The worm will use one of its legendary resistance to automatically save.
One of? How many more does it have?
Don't know.
And wild magic did not activate.
Okay.
Bullshit. I had it would have been pretty.
All right.
Legendary.
We'll pick up from next.
One.
One of the, yeah.
Well, so, okay.
Actually, after Eris' turn, it will take its legendary action.
What?
Other legendary.
No,
action.
Oh, I
action,
wanna
not
move.
resistance.
I want to move.
Oh,
Just
shit.
move
He's at
farther
action.
east,
He's
as
at
far as I
murder,
can.
pretty bad.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Please
25.
be an attack.
yeah.
I mean, other than this group,
Aw, you mean all the Selena fools? Yeah, it's fine.
plus your new buddy, the.
It will. It has a
Aw,
reach
sorry
of
about that.
10 feet.
Sacrifice gotta be made.
It will. It will use two of its legendary actions for this turn
God, you're so racist.
to try and bite Jarek.
Alright,
I feel
let's see
like
what he rolls.
everyone has to try
So
and
it's
save Jared.
20.
now.
2
Three.
legendary actions
Shit.
and 1
Jesus.
saving legendary.
Everyone's-
I don't think I can
Or
reduce it.
resistance.
Everyone
Three
save
legendaries.
Jared.
Wait, what
Yeah,
happened? I
I-
thought we were done.
No, it
No,
uses
wait,
his
hold on,
legendary
hold on.
action
I
to
need
try
to
to
see
bite
how
Jarek.
Oh, that was a
you go.
legendary action to extend the game.
It did.
It did.
That's why it's
It can only do the legendary actions after a person's turn. It hits.
Well, hold on, I have cutting word.
Okay. It's the 23.
Yeah.
So Jarek has 20.
22. Well, I had cutting word.
Wait, what does that do? Can I help?
I reduced his attack down to 22.
So 2 more would two.
Would do what? What would be the
Sorry,
other?
hold on.
Basically.
He has an AC of 20, and the attack was a 23,
Yeah.
and you lowered it to 22.
Yep.
So he would need 2 more in order to.
No, 3, because a tie would hit.
Yeah, not worth.
All right then. So Jarek,
Oh, was that your luck thing you were going to
Yeah.
Jarek will take.
How much damage?
Oh, he's still
Well, it's a
down. He's
one.
not dead, right?
It depends on the damage, probably. I don't know how much
Four.
damage this is.
If you said the basically had 20, so it's another 3.
4. No, 20 is the AC.
Ace.
Or
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right, is 9.
Just
He has two.
19 points
Oh,
alright.
of piercing. He's looking kind of bad again. And then yeah, Jarek has to do a dex save.
Wait a minute. Sanctuary.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right!
Good point. Good point.
Wait.
Oh, dick.
So, I
So
can use my thing?
yeah, so let's roll back.
Alright.
He rolled a 23 for that attack. So what's the DC?
No, you,
Oh, wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save or ability? Sorry.
it's wisdom, and if you. If
No,
you
yeah, no. It's a wisdom save or a wisdom check
let me check the card.
because bonuses are different. I will also check.
Any creature who targets a boarded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a
Wisdom save.
saving
Okay,
throw.
save. Okay.
Come on, please don't be quiet.
He's still
Wisdom
going to choose a new target,
It's a plus
but he won't
3.
get hit.
Which?
save, right?
It's a wisdom saving.
Yeah. So that's 8. 12.
Does not.
Okay.
Oh, yes!
It chooses Bernhard instead.
All right. So that's a spell.
Dodge the bullet right there. Good call.
Yep. Good thing you remembered. I'll re-roll because that's let me bring back Jarek's life.
Bring back his life. That's a way to phrase that.
All right. The creature will attack you for 22. To hit.
That is. Let me see if I have any bonuses anywhere. No, I never gave them to myself, so no, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so it's a also low 1, 5, 10, 13, 23 points of piercing.
Okay, I'll take it.
And then I need you to roll a DC 17. Dex save of DC 17
With advantage.
Okay. Ay, 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 ay.
as it tries to swallow you.
Oh!
And that's where we're gonna leave the game.
Yep, that is where we're gonna end.
13 plus 2, and I'm using my second.
with advantage, with
With
advantage.
Roll one more time, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're-
so let's see that first.
Come on, roll high.
20!
20.
Natural
Yeah,
20.
okay.
You are now swallowed.
Ah, I'm gonna be swallowed, and I
And
fall
that
back and I
How
is-
much damage did you take?
23.
23. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm down to more than that. Slightly.
All right, and that is where we'll end today's session. We'll continue
I
on.
think the thing's almost dead.
So good news there is
Yeah.
the prince didn't get murdered,
Yeah.
but I did get hit, and now we are in a good position to kill the worm.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Because we're gonna work together.
Yes.
I hope.
I hope.
And now we're gonna kill him after that.
All right. Well, good job, guys. We'll end here and we'll pick up again. Everyone good next week?
What's up
Saturday?
Yep.
That would be the 23rd.
23rd?
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
When's Thanksgiving?
The week after.
I will most likely be gone.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be skipping
not
the
gonna-
the 4-day weekend.
We're not doing it on that
Yeah.
weekend.
We're gonna do it on Wednesday?
So next week we're doing, and then the week after we'll probably skip.
Okay, I mean, that's what I figured, I just wanted to.
All right. Sounds good.
We're not doing it on Wednesday, the 27th?
Good job, guys.
That's
We'll pick it
enough.
up later.